and welcome to all my regular students and anyone new that's joining us. I just wanted to make a little film to introduce myself and how I like to teach and what props that you might need or find helpful. So I've decided to do my classes on YouTube so that you can watch them at a time that suits you. I know there's a lot of people that are having to home educate at the moment. Other people are still working, are amazing key workers. So you can choose a time that suits you, and you can also go back. So if we're going partway through a class and you think, I'm not sure about that, or we move on to something that's not appropriate for you, you can go back and you can repeat something. You can repeat a posture that we've done earlier. So hopefully this format works well for you, and I hope you enjoy the classes. So obviously I would much prefer to be teaching you in class. I like to teach very hands-on, helping you to get the most out of the posture for your body type. It might be your shape and size, it might be your strength and flexibility. Often it's the more flexible people that have to be a little more careful. So making sure that you're really working sensibly when you're working at home. Don't overdo it. Don't push yourself too far. Often less is more. Remember that, less is more. So particularly building into strength and stamina postures, maybe just taking it to the point that's good for you on that day and then repeating it. The beauty of having videos up on YouTube is that you can go back to it. So you can always, when I've loaded a few more up, you can mix and match them in. You can do several a week. And if you're used to only doing one class a week, by doing several, you'll really see your own posture work beginning to improve quite quickly, I think. So yoga is the union of the body and the mind. And this is a great time, isn't it, to really start to reconnect with our bodies, our breath, thinking about what works for our bodies, what feels good. So make sure you're enjoying your class. And when you come to practice, thinking about where you're going to practice. So finding, if you can, a quiet space. I know that's not all easy when we're all cooped in together, but maybe negotiating a little bit of time when you have the front room, when you can push the furniture away, and yeah, really making it a time, a pleasurable time. You may, on the other hand, decide to do my classes with your children, with your partner, and that's great as well. You can make it fun. I will ask that you don't miss your relaxation though. Do think about and consider your relaxation. It's just as important as your posture work. Really, when we're working in yoga, the postures are designed to tire out the body, to exhaust us so that we're able to come into shavasana, to come into relaxation and possibly meditation a little easier. So really take your time to set yourself up and be comfortable for your relaxation as well. So we're going to look at some props that you might need. So props can really help with your yoga practice. The main thing obviously is a mat, and if you've got any yoga blocks or bricks, that's really helpful. If you don't have any of those, you can maybe use a rolled up blanket or a book to sit on the edge of. A bolster's great if you've got one of those to hand, or a big long cushion. An extra yoga mat we can use rolled up, a chair, a bit of wall space possibly for when we're balancing. And pregnant ladies, just a reminder to get that ball out and get your partner to pump it up nice and firm. So we'll be using the birth ball in our pregnancy yoga classes. So I'm not charging for my online classes. I just like as many people as possible to be able to enjoy them at the moment. You can give back to me by leaving a little message if you like, even just a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the class would mean an awful lot. So remember to practice with kindness, self-kindness and gratitude. And I really, really wish you well, and I hope you're safe. Keep your families safe and healthy. Peace and love to you all.